What do you call a snail in a boat? A snailer. A snailer. Thank you very much. Welcome to the video. That's a stupid joke already. Welcome to the video. My name is Phil, and this is a video. I'm going to take my glasses off because you can't see. You can see rings in my eyes, and I'm not magical. Although I've been told that in bed I'm magical, like a cock wizard. I've got lots of wonderful things to. I don't know what they're. I've got some wonderful things for you to see today, and not that, not the willy, just things. And I really wanted to go through them because I've got quite a lot of stuff to get through. So shut your faces, all of you, and you. What are you doing? Chewing? Spit it out. Not your balls. Your gum. There you go. So, yeah, welcome to the video. So I've got lots of things here. And without further ado, like poo, I'm going to start looking at this stuff. Okay, so we're going to start off with something. Hang on. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, so I picked up some games. I'm always looking at ways to get my son to stop playing games, which is quite strange, seeing as my channel is about games. But yeah, I'd like him to have a varied interest in stuff. And I found this game, and it is Heroes of the Village, a Minecraft game. There you go. I have no idea. You play as either Jimmy, Sammy, Bobby, or Fox, and yeah, there you go. That's the game. So hopefully that'll be a good game to play, and we'll have some fun with it. I did have another one, but it appears to have fucked off, which is the technical term for it disappearing. Okay, so the next thing, sticking with board games, is I've managed to get my hands on a game that no one ever wants to play with me with. So I don't even know why I've bought it, but I do. I am happy with the fact that I have it. It is Risk, the thinking man's chess. Obviously, Risk is a fantastic game. This is an old version of Risk. In fact, it might even have the year. Made in Ireland. Bloody hell, they do stuff then. Sorry, if you're from Ireland, I'm sure you do lots of things. No, it doesn't say, but yeah, Risk there. So I'm well chuffed with that. And then I've got this. I'm going to show you these, and then I'm going to get onto the games. I've got some fucking monster games. Monster games. It's like you're on your knees and I'm about to unravel the python. It's a chest. A lovely chest. Just like Lara Croft. I'm just like Lara Croft. I've got a lovely chest. And inside is 5 manga books. And they are the Zelda manga books. I'm quite pleased I've got these. Let's have a quick look at one. So they come like that. This one is the Minish Cap and Phantom Hourglass Legendary Edition. And as you see, when you open up the book, it is a complete Legend of Zelda manga. There's 5 books. There is Ocarina of Time, Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages, Majora's Mask and A Link to the Past, the Minish Cap and Phantom Hourglass, and 4 Swords. So that is a really, really nice thing. And I'm really looking forward to reading those. So yeah, I'm well chuffed that I have that in my possession. Thumbs up, but never up the bum. Right, games. I've got quite a few here, so I'm just going to go through them. Definitely going to save that one for last, and probably that one for last. Those two are going to be last. Right. So I got a box of Space Plectrums. How much would you like to play the guitar? To the moon, back. A little bit of windy pops there, you lucky buggers. These are moon Plectrums. I don't even use Plectrums, but I did like them, so I thought I'll pick those up. A PlayStation 1 game, I hear you say. Is that all I've really got? I thought I had more than that. Soviet Strike. Now, I have Nuclear Strike up there in the annals of the world, but this is Soviet Strike, an isometric kind of helicopter blasting game. Really good games. I've got these are both. That's it. I've got both of them. I think there was Nuclear and there was Soviet Strike for the PlayStation. So there you go, I've got the second one. Good old Electronic Arts before they became total and utter cunts. There you go, lovely. Next up on the PlayStation 2 is a game that I'm really proud I've got. I love the films, so only understandable I've got The Godfather. There he is. He seemed to say, and which translated meant, I have a pony. Would you like to feed it? Dirty boy. He's not allowed in any branches of Greggs anymore because he keeps saying, grab my pasty. But no one can understand him. He just goes, and no one understands. People just think they want a pasty. Up next is, no, I have them. I can't find them from here. They're on my bookcase, but I do have the mangas for these. This is the first of 4 games. I'm going to have a nightmare trying to find them all. But this is the first one, and it is Hack Infection. There it is, with a very solemn-looking girl on the front and a bunch of drawn characters. I really like the Hack books. I enjoyed the idea of you going into a game. And like a bit like The Matrix, but yeah, it was very good. And or Reboot, who remembers that from the 90s? Reboot, and that was good. That was fucking way ahead of its time. But there she is. Her name is Norman, and she's normal. But you get a little 45-minute anime DVD in there as well. So there you go. Now I've got 4 things left. So it's a bit of a quick video, unbelievably. I thought it might have been longer than that. But I have got a bit of an announcement to make, so I will do that as well. In here, we also have a Xbox 360 game. It's been a while since I've got one, seeing as they're all a pain in the arse to buy now. But this is, and always will be, a great game. Possibly one of the best Sonic games. It's Sonic Generations. There it is. I really like this. And being a... although it's only a 1-player, it is a really, really fun game. Although I like Sonic Mania a little bit better. I've got that on the Xbox One. 3 more games. God, this HD camera makes me look old. Oh, I'm an old man. And then I do a big fun, clear a room like old people do. Turning Point, Fall of Liberty. He's going to shoot someone, and they're going to feel it. I was shooting them. I think he missed. So this game is the Germans. It's a bit like Wolfenstein 2. They won, and they just kept coming. Not in that way, not like a Bukaki way, but in like a fighting way. And they took over America, and now you must fight back with your American things and punch them all up the face with your donuts and your rim jabs or whatever. So I have 2 games left. Which one do I want to show first? I'll show this one. I'm really pleased I've got this. These 2 are just absolute monster games. I'm so happy I have these. This one is really hard to find. I can find the PlayStation 5 remake of this, but I've struggled to find this version of it. It is Demon's Souls. Only on the PlayStation. It's Demon's Souls. I'm so pleased I have this. It's such a nice copy as well. It's almost in immaculate condition. I cannot wait to start playing that. What a fantastic... It's best of 2009. Fuck off. 16 years ago. Jesus. And the final game is... one that I've been after for a long time. It's a very rare game for the PlayStation 3. It's an independent game, but it is a brilliant game. I think it was only ever released for the PlayStation 3, possibly the PC, but it is Folklore. And it's set in Ireland with a bunch of kind of like folklore Irish tales, and you adopt one of these characters and you must it's very pretty. The music's beautiful, the atmosphere is gorgeous, and it's just a genuinely really nice looking game. I'm really pleased I have this, so yes, very happy. There you go. And that is everything I've managed to pick up recently. Now, I'm going to be a bit honest with you all, and I'm going to sort of, unfortunately, this may be an unpopular opinion, But it's come to my attention that from looking at the channel as it is very, very, very quiet now. I just find it, what's the word? So literally about a week ago, I was in the mindset of closing the channel down. That's not me being reactive or over the top. I just didn't feel like it was moving forward. I didn't feel like there was anything going on at all with it. It just felt very stagnant. Believe me, I appreciate every single comment that you guys have made. Everything that you've ever said to me, you know, the comments, it's wonderful. But it has come to a point now where I don't really know if I see a future for the channel as it is. So I now need to make some choices. I need to make some decisions, and I need to decide what I want to do with the channel going forward. So I don't get me wrong, I love making videos. I love doing these kind of videos. But I really always wanted to make sort of a little bit more kind of highbrow videos, a little bit deeper videos where I'm kind of really going into depth on a game, or I'm kind of comparing movies to their kind of remakes, which was one idea I came up with. And I really want to move the channel more towards those kind of videos. As you know, I'm still trying to get the room into a point where it makes sense to do a Warhammer videos and tales and stories and painting and everything, and I just haven't had the time. I've let you guys down continuously by promising that I'm going to be producing these regular videos, but with such a horrendous schedule that I have, which I do. I have, you know, it's literally working nights, working days, working nights, working days, working nights, working days. Well, when I finally get a day to myself where I'm not doing both, I am so tired. I could just, I just fall asleep. And then I'm trying to kind of catch up with the next day. So my life at the moment is very difficult to make this channel continue with what it normally was. I would love to be in a position where I could make a video every night. Sometimes I run out of ideas, but yeah, I'd love to be able to say I could make a video every single night. Now, I know a lot of you turn around and say, oh, just make one when you're ready and we'll watch it. And that's great. But the idea of a channel is, imagine if you were watching, you know, Netflix and there was only TV shows every now and again. You just wouldn't watch it. You wouldn't subscribe anymore. You'd be like, this is shit. This is pointless, you know. You drop your eye off the ball, and that's pretty much why I think the channel has dwindled slightly. So what I want to try and do is spend a little bit more time concentrating on videos with a bit more meaning. I do still like to show off bits and bobs, not show off, but just, you know, kind of share what I've picked up, and kind of share all those. But I also really want to sort of take a bit more time to make videos that feel a bit deeper. And I'm going to be super honest. This is why I'm being really honest, because I must confess, like, the community that has grown in this channel has been wonderful. I feel really close to a lot of you guys, and yeah, I don't want to let anybody down. You know, you've been very encouraging and you've been very vocal, and the last thing I wanted was to just turn the channel round on you and you're like, fuck is this? So I wanted to be open so that you can make that decision if you want to stick around, or if you were like, yeah, well, this isn't my channel anymore. So the idea is that I will probably still do the odd pickup every now and again, but for the most part and the majority of my videos, it will be comparing movies, comparing games, talking about the history of certain games, and really sort of pushing a bit more of the documentary style stuff, concentrating more on the Warhammer stuff, and making some videos that, you know, I think are a little bit more, there's a bit more of a depth to them. the thing is, they won't be regular, but I can't. These should be regular, and I can't make these regular at the moment. So I might as well do something with my time. But look, I haven't gone away. I decided against that. I am someone that will just throw the baby out with the bathwater. I'm like, get rid of it. I'm done. Burn the trees to save the forest. You know what I mean? Just do it. Just get rid of it. And then once I've done it, I go, oh, I wish I hadn't done that. I did it with my Instagram about a year ago. It was not dramatic in the slightest, but I got burnt out by it. And I just deleted it. I deleted my Instagram. I deleted everything. And it had pictures and pictures and pictures from my Warhammer models that I'd done, and really good pictures that I couldn't get again. And as soon as I'd done it, I went, fucking, I wish I hadn't done that. My fault. What an idiot. But yeah, that's me. I do that from time to time. But after sort of shaking my head, I realized I don't want to do that. I want to keep the channel running. I want it to grow. I do want this to become... I don't think it's ever going to be big enough so that I could go, I'm quitting my job and I'm just going to make poo jokes online. It's not going to happen. But what I do want is for it to become something that is... I'm not greedy for people to watch my channel. That's the last thing. I appreciate every single one of you that watches me. But I do love entertaining people. I like entertaining new people. I love, feeling like you don't join YouTube to not grow. You join YouTube to grow your channel, to grow numbers, to get, to be some. It's a bit narcissistic, unfortunately, and it is, because anyone who feels their opinion is valid enough that they should put it online and people are going to listen is obviously a little bit that way. And that's anybody who's a bit of a show off, really, if they're going to go online and think, I'm so important, people want to listen to me. Okay, fair enough. That isn't always the case, but so yeah, I'm rattling on now. I'm not going away. The channel is still here, but it is going to change ever so slightly. It's going to change so that it can survive. I'm not going to go away. I'm still here. I really, really appreciate everything everyone has done for me so far. This is a new era, so it's good. It's good. It's a good thing. Let's promise it's a good thing. But we will do it together. And yeah, there you go. I don't have anything more to say. I just kind of wanted to put that point across. In fact, even if it has been put across, I have no idea. But I just wanted to put that across. So, guys, thank you once again so much for your continued support, your understanding, your patience, your positivity. Thank you so much for your comments and your likes and your hypes, which is a new thing. I really appreciate it. I appreciate absolutely everything. Trust me, after a very, very long week of doing bunches and bunches and bunches of hours of work, it is so nice to see a really positive comment come through. And I don't want to lose that. If I delete the channel, I lose that community and I lose you guys as well. And I don't want to lose you guys. I just found you. I don't want to lose you. And I understand people move on, with channels, and they've different tastes and they don't like games anymore. They like, I don't know, speed dating or something, so they watch them. That's not a topic, but yeah, so it will be carrying on. The next couple of videos may be like this, but at some point we will start to see a bit more documentary style videos, more history style videos, and yeah, it'll be a little bit more structured. But guys, thank you so much for all your continued support so far. It will continue on. Phil isn't going nowhere. But the channel may look slightly different. Okay. Guys, thank you very much for joining me on this video. I shall see you very soon in the next video. But until then, I just realised there's a Bachelor Super Noodle in the picture. That's weird. I shall see you in the next video. Goodbye. Burp, burp.